What's going on, people? It's your boy Nicksown. Nicksown.
What's going on, people? It's your boy Nicksown, playing some more Hogwarts Legacy here with Alisson, baby. Alright, we're continuing the game. We're gonna beat it. Everyone doesn't think I can beat it. I'm gonna beat it. Actually, this is not true. Everyone thinks I can. Just how fast? We'll see.
Welcome back.
I've been told I'm fast like a NASCAR.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these
I love
repositories
drilling
like the broken
things.
container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map.
Yeah, let's have a
Fortunately,
look.
The next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Until then. Headmistress speaks. Now I must find the next place to go. Hogsmeade. Let's take a dip. It must be freezing cold. So I have to run faster to not get hypothermia. There we are.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Yes.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping.
Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up until I came home one night and found my husband gone.
This extortion can't go on forever.
What the fuck is going on here? We gotta go out of town again, that's why. Well, snowy out. I almost caught hypothermia, and I almost died of boredom talking to people, but now I've got enough evidence to hopefully kill Harlow.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was
Whoa.
going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll
Really?
find her there.
You guys had me run all the way here to be like, Natty isn't here. The fuck? Fucking break through this shit. Let's go in.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio!
Doesn't seem like a very hard puzzle. I just gotta yank these forward.
A hidden door. Revelio!
Alright, nothing else.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Goody goody gumdrops.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Oh, shit. Why? Why better be... No, I want to fight. Yeah, they're probably going to force me to do it.
Revelio.
It's here. There's a lot of stuff down there. Alright. No, I can fight them. Fuck this. I'm not gonna be sneaking around. Fucking go, bro. Chicken.
Expulsion! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
Nice.
Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Dego! Expulsion!
That's alright. Push him that way. And that always helps. Oh shit. Yeah, there we go. Now he's my friend. By my best friend over here. That's out to kill. Oh shit. Oh, you are not at all. Oh, but I can do this. Fucking slap you in the face with that shit. Expulsion. Yep. Don't you run from me. Oh shit. Up the ass.
Expelliarmus!
Teabag. Teabag. Well, I didn't even need heal because I didn't get hit.
Revelio!
Is it good? Did I break? Did I break the game? I think I did pretty good there.
Natty must be here somewhere.
Yep. More money. Natty! I finally speak with you two, but who is this person over here? That's not Natty. This is Natty. Oh, it's not. You're right. Hello. Do I talk with him first, or do I talk with her first? Yeah, but I can't talk with her right now. Alright. Wait, I can light this on fire.
Incendio!
Didn't work.
Confringo!
And now it did.
Hello, Hamura.
Oh, wow. That was cool. I do work out every day. Oh, Ravy's wand.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Not dangerous at all. Natty!
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Who are you? Oh, it's Officer Singer.
I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
No.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this.
I'll fight you too, bitch.
Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
You got it. The blackmail quest is complete.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
I'm Simon Pegg.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
I heard there's a whole nother game coming out for it. Wow, I get to play as Simon Pegg, everyone! Applause! It's Simon Pegg!
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't. Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
I heard the headmaster approaching.
Oh, there is? Oh, I can. Gareth.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I hear you're getting quite good at those concoctions you brew. I say, why don't you bring a sample of your next batch to my office? I'd like to give it a try.
What? Yes, sir. I will. Thank you, sir.
What?
Thank you.
On your way, Mr. Weasley. If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Headmaster, here. What could he want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's. I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
It's the headmaster, and he's coming this way.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
Well, they're as good as invisible to me, sir. Rotten little extortionist holding my diary hostage.
What was that, Broom?
Nothing, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
I can't blast her.
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
When I witnessed what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
Professor, a word,
here we are.
please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
And don't miss him.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never...
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until Master sees.
Ahem! Attention, Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course. It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you. The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Yes. Speak the password. Getting closer to level 30. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Poppy! Hello, Poppy. That's a pond.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
that's exactly the right word. I just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fun.
Centaurs! Holy horseshit, people!
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please!
What are you doing in my swamp? I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me,
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with the Snidgets? And why is he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned.
Please do,
I'll let you
Bobby.
know what I find.
Well, this is a pretty beautiful place. We keep going to these romantic places, Poppy, that's for sure. Well, I have a trial to embark upon.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Oh, shit.
Toujours pure.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Cure for boils, 1 file. Wait, the chest. Yeah, I knew there would be something. $42 I stole from the headmaster. What?
Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Can I fight them? Yeah, okay, there we are. So am I supposed to just go from one to another? Move. Whoa. Yikes.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Holy shit. Oh, there's stuff over there. It's bad guy.
Best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right.
Okay, you're going that way. Sprint while I'm stealth. Oh god.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Is that a staircase? Okay. Jesus. I'm getting my booties wet. Oh no. What am I supposed to do? I can't move. Guessing this way.
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Alright, I'm trying. Alright, I'm up here. Yeah, they're all over the place.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Do I go now? I made it. I'm alright.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
You don't see shit, bro. Yep, see it. Moving. Gotta wait for this guy. Right, yep, I see it. Okay. Keep moving or wait?
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Okay.
That doorway looked closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Yeah. Jesus. This is not ideal.
Now's my chance.
Gotta wait for him to do something. Just go. Alright, yeah, I'm moving. Jesus. Okay. Whew. That's gotta be it, right?
That's the way forward. invisible.
So where do I have to go? The door? I don't know. Something's going on. Yeah, I guess I have to go maybe this way. Oh yeah, I do. Because I'm invisible now. Yeah, I'm invisible, so as
Then
long as I
you
don't
can't
touch
see
them.
me at all. I can get closer to them.
Yeah, it's not a spell, it's a cloak that I found.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Let's do it.
I've never felt such power.
What can I do? I can fight now.
Revelio.
I can do magic, but I don't have any spells. Oh, yes I do. There we go.
Descendo.
Right, Descendo, got it. Okay, I was wondering what that was. The little screen is in the way.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, let's fuck these guys up. Let's fucking go.
Depulso. Bombarda. Defendo.
Wow. They died pretty fucking fast. I work out.
Bombarda. Depulso. Defendo. Depulso. Depulso. Defendo. Stupid one. Bombarda.
Ooh, that hit. Oh, wow. Okay, you guys are like a truck. I hit a little bit harder. Oh, there he is. Oh, that was good. Oh, they're back.
Bombarda. Defendo. Depulso. Bombarda. Bombarda. Potato. Stupid one. Defendo.
That kills him pretty good.
Revelio.
Yeah, that was good. It was fun. Anything over here? Yeah, there is. Something. Oh, Wigan Welts. Potions are for pussies.
Why will you eat?
Well said, Allison. Alright, here we go. Oh, wow, okay. Like this, huh? That works. Oh, shit, I forgot about the B versus the bullshit.
Defender. Defender.
Got him. There's another one.
Bombarda. Stupid one.
I'm moving.
Bombarda. Defender. Potato. Stupid one. Bombarda. Defender. Gibraltar. Bombarda. Defender.
He's gone. I'm moving.
Defender.
Oh, sliced belly.
Potato. Stupid one.
Gotta go this way, huh? But now we can fight him. Oh no, we can't. He's just bringing in more.
Bombarda. Defender. Gibraltar. Descender.
Oh yeah, I can start doing descendo on these fuckers.
Bombarda. Defender. Protector.
If I can instant kill this guy. Let's go. Just about.
Defender.
He's gone.
Potato. Stupid one. Defender. Bombarda. Stupid one. Defender.
Gone.
Bombarda. Potato. Stupid one. Defender.
Yep. Grabbing. What else you got, Death? Oh yeah, I see. What you got? Go, Death. Oh. Oh, Death. Oh. Your best just wasn't enough. Nicksown, baby. Told y'all fucking potions is for pussies. Take your scars. Take your scratches. Scratch back.
Simple stone. This must be for me.
Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is like
She's gone.
Dear sweet Neve.
Neve. We won't be the same without her.
I guess.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
I'm trying. Where are we going?
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Tears are for the weak.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Oh no. Wow. Nicksown versus
Revelio.
Death. Oh, they're doing a Revelio. Nothing.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
All right.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It's good. I don't like you
It
either,
seems
bro.
we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Fire whiskey. Achievement. The Hallowed Hero. That's right. Well, people. Things are certainly getting interesting.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Batman.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
Catacomb. Who
I know
knew
how
to
it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Yes.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
And I
Very
possessed
well.
him.
If
with
Ominous
magic.
will be there,
Force him
I'll
to
meet
do what I
you.
fucking want.
We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Beldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
You have snow in your
Solomon
hat.
can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian,
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. Anne will only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Yes.
You're the one who stole our hippogriffs.
Oh, I'm close to killing 100 dark wizards. This is excellent.
Nice of you to stop by.
Oh, I have to do this again. Oh, no, I don't. I got myself my my 30th level. That was the point. Well, thank you, everyone, so much for watching the Nicksown show. I had a blast. I'm level 30 now. Boy, oh boy. I mean, if you guys want to peep my stats, I mean, I'm sitting pretty, people. I mean, level 30, feeling stronger now. $18,000. No, you're way stronger because you spend way more time playing this game. But in the meantime, Allison, did you have some fun today? I had a lot of fun as well. I killed Death, and I'm on my way to kill Harlow next. That's a kitten over there, if you didn't notice. Kittens are very cute. And you know what? Everyone here is very cute as well. We love... Yeah, that kitten really loves me. That kitten loves me maybe a little too much. And I love you all a little bit too much, but that's okay. Because if you're here, you guys are family. You know, just like Vin Diesel says. But in the meantime, we love you all so much. And we will catch you in the next episode, people. Peace!
When I woke up today, I felt like getting drunk and playing video games with your boy Nicksown.